Hey there, young heroes. Are you ready for another exciting episode of Superpowered Storytime? Today, we're swinging into action with a smart superhero story about everyone's favorite web-slinger, Spider-Man. Let's uncover the Clockwork conspiracy. Did you know Spider-Man's quick reflexes are faster than a ticking clock? But what happens when time itself is used against him? Let's uncover the Clockwork conspiracy. It was a perfectly ordinary day in New York City, or so it seemed. Spider-Man was just minding his own business, swinging between skyscrapers and dodging pesky pigeons when he noticed something was off. The hands of the big clock tower in Times Square weren't moving. A quick glance at his own watch told him it wasn't just that one clock. Every single clock in the city seemed to have stopped. What was going on? Had he missed some kind of citywide memo about a surprise test? Just then, his spider sense tingled, and a booming voice echoed through the streets. Ha ha, Spider-Man, you may be the hero of this city, but today time itself belongs to me. Soon the whole city will be frozen in a block of ice, and only I, the Timekeeper, will be able to move. Before Spider-Man could reply, the voice was gone. Then he saw it, a message on the giant screen in Times Square. Time belongs to me now. Signed, the Timekeeper. Realizing that this villain planned to freeze the whole city in chaos, Spider-Man knew he had to act fast. As he swung from building to building, he noticed something strange. All the clocks were not just stopped, they were showing different times. Some showed midnight, others noon. And as he followed the erratic ticking, he soon found the source of the problem. In an abandoned clock tower on the edge of town, Spider-Man found the Timekeeper and his bizarre machines. Giant gears were turning, all set to turn the hands of time. If he couldn't stop them, the entire city would be plunged into eternal chaos. So you found my lair, Spider-Man, sneered the Timekeeper. But even your super speed can't beat time. Ha! With a flick of a switch, he slowed the machine's steady ticking to a crawl, making the air thick and heavy. Then he pressed another button, and two metal walls started to move towards Spider-Man, trapping him in the middle. But Spider-Man was no ordinary guy. Even when faced with a villain who controlled time, he never panicked. Instead, he closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and listened to the rhythm of the traps. Then, when the moment was just right, he sprang into action, leaping through a tiny gap that had appeared between the moving walls. He shot a web at the control panel, quickly disabling the Timekeeper's machines. With one final web shot, Spider-Man trapped the Timekeeper against the giant clock face. Just like that, the threat of the Timekeeper was over, and the city's time was back on track. Later, as the sun set over the New York skyline, Spider-Man sat atop a building, watching the city slowly come back to life. He realized that even villains with extraordinary powers couldn't stop the relentless march of time. But sometimes, just sometimes, all it took was a little patience, perfect timing, and a lot of focus to be faster than time itself. And that's the end of our smart superhero story. Do you have a favorite moment from the story? Share with us in the comments below.